So we're all here. Hello everybody, say hi.
Hi.
We're all here at Pikes Peak National Cemetery and we're all going to say a few words about Grandpa and Grandma. Yeah, that was good.
There's a bag inside.
Where's the snake?
I'm trying to film this and everybody's in my face.
Oh.
Do you want to read the cards to us or anything?
They're just pictures. Although she wrote Grandpa Bob on hers. You want to show it?
Can I see?
Is this
Can you
part
show it
or
to
are
Grammy?
we on our own?
Show it to Grammy.
No, we're on our own for this part. Did you draw a picture on the inside?
Yeah, open it up.
Yeah. Your boat.
I don't know if she can with her mittens. That's a boat. There's Grandpa Bob. There's another boat and a little person.
Oh, very nice.
Hello. Hang on to those. Here you go. Let's see which one. This one is Grandpa Bob's. So if you want to... This one is Grandpa Bob's. So if you want to put it in there, you can squish it up. There you go. Good job. And you... Which other one did you draw? Okay. So this one is here. You can put in with Grandma Joan if you want. Yep, swoosh it in. You got it. And you wanna, I know you did this one together. Do you wanna put this in with Grandpa Bob? Let's put it in Grandpa Bob's because you put one in Grandpa Jones. Does this one have anything on it? No. That's not what it is. It has like that one is Grandma Joan. Good job, girls. Thank
There's
you.
one more.
Do you wanna say anything?
But wait,
Oh, that's not the original one?
wait.
Well, I think Daddy's gonna do that. Okay, you have to do
Adira
this.
and Thea, can you guys turn around and look at the camera?
Do you wanna say anything?
Do you want to say anything?
Love you.
Do you wanna say anything to Grandpa Bob and Grandma Joan or about them?
Bye, Grandpa Bob. Goodbye, Grandpa Joe.
Grandma
Bye,
Joan.
Very
Grandpa
nice.
Joe.
Zach, what was that?
Bye, Grandpa Joe.
A rubber snake for Grandma. Nice.
Do you have any good memories about Grandpa Bob that you want to share?
I love the creepy crawly.
crawlies.
Yeah, he did creepy crawlies on you, didn't
And what did he call you and Thea all the time?
Hi, Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he did.
Did you like that?
Yes.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong. You've
Say
got
we're
some
gonna
bright
miss you.
blue
I'm
eyes.
gonna miss you, Grandpa Bob and Grandpa Joe.
Grandma Joan, not Grandpa Joan.
What I want.
There you go.
else to put in that first.
Left that one in the card.
You want to say, miss you, Grandpa Bob?
Oh.
Miss you, Grandpa Bob. Miss you, Grandpa
Nice
Joe.
job, Thea. Okay, let's just back up and stand in a little circle.
Okay, back up, guys. Over here.
And
You got something going?
No.
You sure?
I thought you were going to put a shoelace in there. Sensible shoes.
let's do it so everybody's like in the video.
Alright, so I'm on.
Everybody scoot in.
Do we have anything else to put in with them? Or?
And Zach, can you go first since you just put a snake in Grandma's urn? Tell us why.
Put the snake in Grandma's urn because I used to hide little snakes all over the house and she'd find them and freak out.
So now
That
she gets
was-
a snake forever.
Snake
You
forever.
got it.
Sounds like a turkey.
It did sound a little like a turkey.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
I remember we were staying with Grandma and Grandpa for a week while you guys were on a trip somewhere. We went to the North Pole, and Grandpa told us we'd go on the tilt-a-whirl one more time. And then we went one more time and couldn't find him, so I talked Zach into the most logical way to find him was to keep going on the tilt-a-whirl because we could see all around the park. And then we got in trouble.
Why
On
didn't
the
you?
tilt-a-whirl too many
Why
times.
didn't you get in trouble?
We went on the ride too many times.
Grandpa Bob probably wanted to get ready to go.
You guys stand still and be quiet.
Anything else? Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Do you have more to say about Grandpa
You
Bob
can read
and Grandma
your
Joan?
Here, don't touch that.
Miss you.
Okay,
Here,
it's Tia's
don't touch that.
turn.
Let's say other way, but to you talk.
I miss you, Papa Bob.
Sweet girl.
Mine's kind of long.
Okay.
I remember when Mike and I started dating, he took me up to Woodland Park to meet his parents. were both nice and very welcoming. It was then that I knew that I was with a good family. After Mike and I were married, Bob became not only my father-in-law, but my bonus dad. Bob did a lot of things for us, like helped us buy the house we currently live in. We rented it from him until we were able to take ownership. He gifted us with a honeymoon cruise, which was my first one. It was something I'll never forget. I'll always be grateful for his generosity. We had some good times with Bob. I remember when Mike and I went shooting with him once, and he called me Annie Oakley. I'm not as good as her, but I tried.
Stop.
Every time we went to visit Bob, he would always smile and hug me and ask how I was doing. We would always share our pictures and videos with him from our many adventures. He loved them. Sorry. I've always enjoyed our get-togethers and getting to know him. Since Bob was a captain in the U.S. Navy, Captain became my nickname for him. I'm not sure what he thought about it, but he didn't seem to mind. He was a wonderful father-in-law, and he will never be forgotten. I thank him for everything he has done for us, and especially for his service. Rest peacefully, Captain. Love always, your daughter-in-law, Tia.
Very nice.
Me? I'm gonna stand up front so that I don't have my side view. I wrote some notes too. So I remember back last year at my mom's service, my dad got up and spoke, and he said that marrying my mom and having her in his life was kind of like hitting a home run. And I can definitely say the same about my parents. I feel like I won the parent lottery, having two wonderful parents who always loved me unconditionally and supported me and encouraged me in everything that I did. Last year I shared at my mom's service a lot of stories about her, and tomorrow I'm going to do the same about my dad. So I didn't want to share anything else about them today, but I did want to share something else. So Dad died on a Monday morning, and the day before on Sunday he was mostly asleep all day, wasn't super responsive. But Saturday he was up early, and I overheard him having a conversation with Joe, and he said, I just want you to know how much I appreciate everything you're doing for me, and I couldn't have done this without you. And I just want to echo those words, that Joe has been amazing for the last 5+ years with my mom and my dad. Back to when we took a leave of absence in 2019 in order to take care of my mom and help with her transition to Forest Ridge, and to help my dad with that transition as well. He has been managing their bills since then. He consolidated their all different accounts that they had, and has been managing their money very well for the last 5 years. I told Joe at one point that with both of my parents, I just wanted to be the daughter. I didn't want to have to be a caretaker. And so he stepped up, and he's done my dad's laundry and changed his sheets and cleaned up lots of disgusting messes in the house. And he's just really gone over and above everything that was ever expected. And in the last couple days of my dad's life, he was even picking him up and carrying him around to the bathroom and things. He was with me when each of my parents passed away, took their last breaths, and that really meant a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you to you from the bottom of my heart. I love you.
Whoa. Well, I think a lot of you know, but maybe not all of you, that I never I had great parents, but I didn't really know them. It was a generation that didn't talk a whole lot. And I loved them, but Bob and Joan were much closer to me than my parents ever were. And their example of being parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents, their love for each other is the most powerful love I've ever seen between two people. I'm just very grateful that all of us, whether it was for a short time or a long time, got to see and know them, but have an example of such pure love. So, the last thing, can you screw over for a little bit and just show them what's behind the video? It just happens to be right behind the Navy, which was the love of their life too. So. Thank you for letting us have these moments.
Are we all done?
Yeah, and thank you everybody for coming out in the snowstorm. I gotta say that we were talking in the car on the way here that my mom passed away in a very bad blizzard last January, and now she's being buried in a snowstorm, and it's kind of her way of saying, so, yep.
So which one was Bob?
Captain
captain.
on the left.
This one here? Yes. Okay. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna speak real briefly what we're gonna do over there.
Okay.
So everybody will just follow me over there. If you want to, you can take the urns over there with you. When we get over there, myself and caretakers have a little bit of paperwork. Make sure your loved ones are placed exactly where they're supposed to be, okay? And then after that, we're gonna lay them to rest. We're gonna put aggregate around them first, and then they go the rest of the way up with earth, okay? They have to tamp in all instances all the way up so that the ground doesn't settle. We got uneven roads and everything. Any questions or anything?
No, thank you for being out here in this
Yeah.
weather with us.
No problem. Okay. Would you guys like to take the urns, or do you want me to take the urns over there? You guys wanna take them? Okay.
Shane, can you hold the camera carefully and just, Karen, you can take that channel through the camera.
Just gonna turn it off.
Yeah, it's very deep. This is Dad's grave. And that'll be Mom's.
They love you.
Hey Zach, can you just sing us a little bit of a song? Please.
What?
Please.
What?
Just a few bars.
They don't even know that song.
Oh, whatever. You made me listen to that song
Yes, they don't know
8,000
that song.
times. What?
So they don't know.
Just do it really quietly for me.
Dig, dig, hole.
Here we go. Thank you. Okay. Mom's urn. Grandma Joan.
That's Grandma Joe. You say bye bye, Grandma Joe? Very good. It's a really big hole, huh? Enough of land. You gotta show that. I think that's cute. So they're gonna get their very own stones to say their names.
All done.
Okay?
Family, if you'd like to come forward a little closer, you can.
Thank you.
We're gonna get it cleaned up a lot
They get their
better
own
today. They just have to take it off.